Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Ripple Effect. It's really hard getting used to saying something other than welcome back to Comic Craft. But we're getting there. So, we've done a little work on the house, added little things. What do I need? The big thing is, I took the whole storage thought we had, or conversation we had in last episode, to heart and created this. And you're like, well, duds. All that is another block with a button and a banner. Yes, because it leads to a secret basement with bouncy things. No, but so this area, we're gonna add some more storage, add an actual bedroom so my bed's just not in the middle of the floor. Maybe an AFK Fisher? I don't know. We have tons of time to decide. Alright, feeling better, but I'm still coughing a little bit. So some of the things we've got to work on down here is design-wise. So you see I got the spruce logs and this stuff, kind of laying it all out. I kind of want to maybe... Oh, I felt something next to me. Scared the bejeebus out of me. So let's do something like that. And I've got some half slabs around here. We need this to go up. So let's break that. Something like that. Yeah, see, this is too flat. Do we just carry this over? Maybe? Oh, that was dumb. Here we go. I know what to do. We're gonna break this, get our stuff back. Break this one. Yep. Break. Like that? No. That's bad. What about that? How does that look? Horrible, if I'm quite honest. That looks so bad. All right, so I've got to play a little bit down here with how I want this to look, because I'm not really liking any of this stuff. But this is kind of the whole idea. Is we're gonna have these little archways and all of these openings, except for right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. This is all hidden redstone and stuff. I should probably show you this thing. So it's a much simpler version of the slime block elevator as I do, but this one, after a lot of timing playing with, it does catch you. So it's not like the first season where you had to push yourself out of the elevator. Now, the only downfall with this guy is, let's go up one more time. It's the hold down mechanism. If you don't hold space when you drop down, you'll take some damage. See, you bounce up. Oh, you don't take damage. I'll just shut up then. But yeah, guys, give me some time. I'm going to figure out these archways, and we'll start doing some building down here. Okay, I'm back, and a ton of stuff has happened because I've recorded for the last 3 or 4 days, and OBS has not recorded any sound whatsoever. So a lot of this is kind of new to you guys, but I recorded building all of this. In total, it was like 12 minutes and 35 seconds of footage that lost sound. And I was going to dub over top of it and just kind of talk that way, but I decided not to. Instead, I'm just going to bring you guys back, do a little bit of a talking episode this time. We might even go explore where my actual base is going to be, because I had planned on doing a couple episodes in Spawn Town first, but I'm starting to get the itch to go there and start on the like full-time home, because it's gonna have a lot of work to be done and everything like that. So we might be moving out and heading that way a lot sooner than I originally planned, especially now that I've lost all that footage. Just so frustrating. Yeah, so the past couple days has been a little bit harder to record too, plus because I've had my grandmother, who I call Granny, calling a lot asking for tech support. So I've been having to do that. So on top of helping her, which generally takes around 2 hours, and then trying to fit recording into my like 2.5 hour recording schedule, not a lot of time. So the fact that I've lost this 12 minutes of footage when I was hoping to get an episode out Friday, it's Wednesday now. It's not fun. It's frustrating me. So we're gonna do a little bit of talky episode, show you all the stuff we finished. Once I get this floor in, I'm kind of getting tired of tripping over these holes. Are we done? Do we got the floor in? Floor is in. Oh man, I really like the dark oak down here. Okay, so here's what we've got going on. I think that we left off last with this thing just finished and we were decorating it. We decorated this together, even though it's pretty much just gray. So what's going to happen now is when we do our little fishing, there we go, and we catch something, cue catching fish now. Did that work? An item should pop out that guy. There it goes, and it goes up this thing. Give me that lead back. And then comes down in here. As you can see, this thing has been working fairly well. I mean, I'm not collecting a ton of crap or anything like that. Now, the only downfall about this design, and I wouldn't even really call it a downfall, is when I have multiple items come out of here and into here, they can't go into this chest because obviously this block is getting powered and stopping this hopper from working. But when you AFK fish, you don't generally have more than one item at a time coming through anyways. If I did, I would be super lucky. So I'm not too worried about that. Overall, this thing's worked out pretty well. I try not to AFK fish a lot because it does cause some lag. So I only AFK fish for maybe an hour or two when I can. Like, I'll come home, turn the PC on, and I'll AFK while I'm making dinner and stuff. And by the time I'm done with dinner, I get my guy off the AFK, and everything seems to be A-okay. And then we've got the bedroom here. I wanted to do a throwback like I always do to this design. I did this in my first survival base, and then I've been putting it in every base ever since. So we brought this back. We got some light up here, and it actually provides just enough light levels. Yeah, see, I think 9 is the lowest light level. So we should be fine with spawns there. What about right here? This seems a little low. Nope, looks like 9 is the lowest still. So we should be fully safe here. Good, because I don't have a door here at all. Now this spot, I don't really know what to put here. So I'm going to try to think of something. Originally, I was going to wait till next episode to knock this thing out. But, considering we lost all that footage, I'm going to try to fit something in here right now. And it may just be a bouncy trash can from last base. But I'm trying to go light on the redstone in Spawn Town and worry about that stuff when we get to the main base outside of Spawn. So let me think of something, and I will bring you guys back when I do. Okay, so my gears just grinded for like the last hour trying to figure out what to put in here. And it finally hit me. I don't really need to put anything in here now. I'm sure there's stuff in Spawn Town I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to want to come back. And I might need this room for something. Like, I'm figuring out I'm going to need more than the amount of trapdoors I made. So for now... Ooh, that got kind of dark. No? Looks good. Sweet. For now, this is just going to kind of be a finished room. And I can put things in here as I need. So I'm kind of excited about that. To be able to have one room that's not fully done. Mind you, this is like just a spawn base. It's not meant to be super finished and be all nice and complete and all that good stuff. It's just made to be functional to get you onto that next step. And that's what we're doing. As soon as we're done here, we're moving on. We're going to where is going to be our full-time base, which is actually near Bank. So me and him have kind of got a little bit of a lore going on in there. Yeah, see? Not bad. It looks a little dark on this backside, but it's not. Cool. So that is that. We have a complete basement now. Yeah, look at that. I'm enjoying this area. This thing works almost like a charm. Every once in a while it seems to be messed up. Looks like Winter Grave's getting off. Say goodbye to him. Yeah. All in all, I'm really happy with this spawn house. I don't normally do like traditional houses or anything like that. Oh yeah, we're the skeleton. So for me to do a traditional house to start with, something that's not built into a cave or something, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Even the land I've done around it, I'm pretty excited about. I mean, every day I just find something and kind of tweak it up. Like I put more flowers down, I put pumpkins down. I've, path blocked some of these blocks around here. Turn these guys into dirt. That kind of stuff. One thing I want to look at is lighting up back here some more. Because, I mean, we got this guy back here. So we'll put that there. All of our redstone back here is only protected by like one block of dirt. So a creeper explosion would absolutely ruin us. Let's go ahead and say hey to Link. Yeah, creeper explosion. I don't want that happening. So we'll go ahead and light up back here. Think we're good. A little excessive, but you get the gist. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and head to people keep getting on, gotta say hello. I'm gonna go ahead and head to where we're gonna have our new base and where we'll be moving to very, very soon. Alright guys, we're here. Home sweet home. Bank space is way off into that way. It's about 500-600 blocks away. But, oh, hello cow. We're making home here, which it's a lot different than I normally do. Normally I'm either next to water or on a huge mountainside. This time, not so much. We're gonna live in this nice little cozy hole right here. So I've got a lot of plans for this section that I've had these plans for months, and it's super exciting to finally get to tell you guys these plans and everything. Okay, so when we were scouting locations, originally the plan was to be in a mountain in the jungle biome. That didn't work out. The jungle was just so laggy all the time. I couldn't find a good mountain range to work with. So I decided to change it up, but I didn't know what to change it to. And then me and Bank stumbled across this place while he was looking at swamps. And I really like this mountain formation. So the plan, we're going more story. Last base we did a little bit of story. This base we're going to do a lot more story. The story is that this base, that this section is a keep for travelers on their way to another kingdom. So we're probably going to knock out a lot of this stone and everything like this, put some more grass down, get some forest growing in front, get some trees, do a pathway. So this is a kind of like a pit stop. It's not where a lot of people want to live, but it's a good spot to stay overnight. This whole archway is getting tore out, and we're gonna put some big castle walls. I like the fact that there's snow up here, so this area is gonna be a little dangerous. I'm not really gonna light up these mountains, I don't think. Quote unquote, I don't think. I might change it to grass, and if I do, then I'll probably light it up, depending on how... I know this is going to be a lot of work changing all to grass, so I don't know if I want to go ahead and change all that to grass too. But our walls are going to be just above the mountainside, so the mountains, for the most part, get left alone, except for this entrance. And that way we don't have mobs falling in. This area, I'm going to leave as a giant gate. Well, I'm not going to leave. Obviously, it's going to be torn down. But this will be the entrance into the whole, I should say, holy home, or hobbit hole, or whatever you want to call it. So everything in here is going to be castle walls. It won't be mountain or anything like that. It'll be finished castle walls. And I'm planning on having like a big trading area or like a market area. Probably is better like that. I'm going to have a couple villagers walking around and trading stuff. Or since we're not really doing shops this season, maybe I'll sell an item here that other players from the map can come and purchase here. Kind of give them an excuse to come explore the base. So that'll be this big outside area, which is a lot bigger than last base. So kind of worried. And then that's not even the main part. So inside this area, which is another mountain, can we get up here pretty easily? That's going to be the keep. That's where we're going to put our storage and everything like that. Probably the portal and everything. Get out of here, farm animals. Go this way. Yeah, so you see we have big mountain ranges right here. Keep going. Yeah, so in here will be our storage and everything, what I'm really calling the keep. And then I'm thinking back this way, we're going to do a rope bridge or something into this mountain. And that's where we're going to put our farms and everything. I don't want them right next to the base in case there is lag. Obviously, we're going to put a bunch of on and off switches on everything so farms aren't running all the time. But yeah, so that's going to be our little farming section. And we have this huge mountain range. It's so pretty up here. You can see kind of why I want to keep the snow. So I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. The thought of mobs roaming free up here kind of worries me. But once we get castle walls in, it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, guys, home sweet home again. Last episode was building a new home, and now we're already getting up and moving from there and coming here. I actually don't think I'm going to bring a lot of stuff with me. I think I might just kind of start over. I'll bring a couple things that were a little hard to get, but I'm pretty sure Bank's already got a mine over by his swamp. So I might use a couple things over there and move back and forth for now. But yeah, guys, so what I'm going to do, it might be a little longer between next episode. I'm hoping to spend this entire weekend just kind of grinding out what I need and go ahead and kind of get temporary castle walls in place so I don't have to worry about lighting up the mountain range, and I can just go ahead and light up in here, build a temporary home, and we can get started on what I think is going to be an awesome base. But hey guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like always, guys, I hope you had a good one. See ya!